There is something extremely special about bronze watches. The color, the weight of the material, even the smell, it's something different. But more than the physical properties of the material, what I love the most about bronze watches is the way they evolve with you. Bronze is a metal that has been used in maritime and diving settings for centuries, and it is well known for the type of patina that develops over time. Now, it is not some poetic thing or fantastic thing to say that this material actually evolves with you, because it truly does. Bronze reacts to moisture, it reacts to the pH of your skin, UV rays, and it develops a unique character, a unique patina that depends on each person. The oxidation can result in green tones, black tones, stains, some shine. It varies depending every setting and every person. So it is really special because you make this watch one of a kind. You will probably never find another one just like this with the same marks, the same patina. So it's essentially a piece unique. Now, Oris took a risk by using bronze in one of their classic pilot's watches, the Big Crown Pointer Date, which I would dare to say is one of my favorite Oris models, which I always say that about Oris because I really like the brand. But this one especially is one of my favorite watches from the house. The size is basically perfect for my wrist, the crown is super comfortable to use. It is a well-built watch with high-quality finishes and materials. Now, what is a pointer date complication? Well, if you see the watch, there is 4 hands instead of 3, and there is no date window, which means that the 4th hand has a little red moon that actually points to the date, which of course that's where the name comes from, pointer date. And this is one of my favorite complications. I really like complicated watches, and I think that having 4 hands instead of 3 and the date window makes this watch much more interesting. There's a lot of models of this watch. There's stainless steel case, there's different dial colors, but this one in particular, the bronze with the green dial, is probably my favorite. Of course, green is my favorite color, and yeah. What I really like about this watch and bronze in general is that it allows you to store memories. You insert literal moments into the metal because the surface reacts with everything. If you go to the beach, if you just change something in the environment, this watch changes with you. So you can store a lot of moments. Now, it grows and changes with you, so it reflects the fact that you are not the same person as you were yesterday. Not even the same person that you were a year ago or even 10 years ago. And that's what I really like about this watch. Now, some people are allergic to bronze, so caution is needed. That's why Oris uses a stainless steel caseback. And some people even apply nail polish to protect their skin. We're talking about the caseback. So regarding the movement, we have the classic red rotor from Oris and the 754 Celita based movement, which I have a love-hate relationship with, because I would like to see some improvements on this watch and on the basic models of Oris which have this movement. What would I like to be improved? Well, first of all, the power reserve. This current model has a 38-hour power reserve, so Oris could just update it for an SW300, which has a better power reserve, or a bit more decoration on the caliber would be great, because it's really basic. We have the red rotor, which of course Oris makes, but I think that they could decorate a bit more the movement, just to reflect that quality that we are used to from Oris. So by that, I think it is getting really hard to justify the retail price of this watch, which is almost of $3,000. Which I understand that the movement in a watch is not everything, or the material, or the name, but there is always room for improvement. And I think Oris really need to start improving their basic models if they're going to keep raising their prices. Having said that, I really like this watch. I really like bronze. This is one of my favorite watches from Oris. But what do you think? Do you like it?